links to the thing. Hey, what's up? It's Joel with another Mix It Up Reactions here with Aich. Thank you, Aich, for being a jerk. Today, this is another little piece. What we're playing around with right now is we have the normal shows, which are Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But on Tuesday and Thursday, we're going to put little clips of like us making fun of the internet and stupid trends and things and memes. I don't know what to call it yet. I put on the thumbnail, at first I put the internet and then bowl cut mullet guy gets knocked out at Dallas Stars game. And I was like, no, it's too much. And I was like, put meme. And I was like, no, I'm just going to put the title of whatever the dumb thing is. Today, we're going to be talking about, something that H found. And we're staring at it right now, and it's absolutely horrible. So,
stylish. I like them. Go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead.
What?
What's so horrible about them?
It looks like they're wearing chess pieces on their feet. Anyways, so it's, I guess, a new trend. I guess. Tell us more about it. You read the article. So.
I didn't read the article. I pulled the article up because I've seen it, but I hear they're like $15,000 for these things. Like, yeah.
Like footwear?
Yeah.
Like
they're supposed to be a lot.
Are they boots? Can they be classified as boots unless they're like Mega Man shoes? Like
they're boots. Like Mega Man boots.
Like Mega Man boots is what they are. Like someone took the 80s video game and went, I can make shoes like that. And said, let's put them on women's feet and let's make them about as expensive as a freaking car. Mm-hmm. $15,000. Are you serious?
That's what I've seen. And then there's a bunch of memes. They're talking about, I'm not going to tell people when I got my tax returns done, but you'll be able to tell. There'll be some hints, and they had them shoes. So they're high. Yeah.
Who's buying these things? The lady from Devil Wears Prada? What?
Millionaires that just have money to
burn?
Yeah.
Like, I really want to know what the attics and closets of multimillionaires with disposable income is like. I'm pretty sure it's like a cavalcade of just crap that no one wants.
Yeah.
So obviously we've got the picture up for you to look at. Now, you guys tell us, does it look like they're wearing chess pieces on their feet? Does it look like, Mega Man's boots from the 80s, 90s video game? And what else could you call those things? Like, what else could you call those things?
I like Mega Man boots.
Mega Man boots. Yeah. It looks so much like Mega Man boots. You can't really get away from it. It looks like that's all you need. Yeah, cool. Like it looks like someone's starting a cosplay costume is what it looks like.
Well, I heard they're trying to do a 3D thing. So maybe we'll see some pants.
Oh my!
And we'll see a shirt, jacket. Maybe we'll see some hats, little Super Mario hats, little 3D people walking around.
I'm gonna have to find out who makes these horrible, deplorable clothes.
The name is a bunch of letters. I forgot what order the letters come in. It's like 4 or 5 letters.
There's like 4 or 5 letters in the name. They go in a specific order. I don't remember which.
I can't.
Which letters? I couldn't tell you, man. There's 26 of them possibly. I don't know. No, that's funny. I swear the world. This is again why I don't understand dancing. Cool. I don't understand fashion. Cool. But then I see something like that and I'm like, that feels excessive. It just feels like, for instance, when Supreme came out, and I'm sorry if you guys are fans of Supreme, I'm about to thrash the shit out of them. But it's like, I'm going to take something that costs the same as a $2 shirt or a $10 cost from a American Apparel or something like that. I'm going to slap a red box, a rectangle, and then put a certain font, the word Supreme. Now that shirt's worth $500 or $200 or $100 or $40. It's excessive. It's brand for the sake of brand. It's not even quality. Like a bespoke suit, it's worth the money that you're getting because it's handmade materials or it's hand stitched or sewn or tailored or whatever it is, right? Armani, comfortable, very, very breathable fabric. I can understand all that stuff, but it's almost like someone taking a burlap sack, making a shirt out of it and being like, this is a von Helga. It is a very beautiful shirt. And people are like, oh, yes, it is. It's very comfortable. Oh, it feels so good on my skin as it rips it off. Like, it's brand for the sake of brand and not actual quality or substance. And it bothers me. These people are wearing fucking Mega Man boots and they're literally like, oh, it's high fashion. Really?
You got to have something to spend your money on.
Did you play Mega Man?
If you a millionaire and you still shopping at Walmart, you have a lot of money.
A guy in his basement who had a mullet, a curly mullet, which we like to call a rock helmet sometimes.
Okay.
You know, like the Hall & Oates type thing. Yeah, yeah. And that guy sat in his basement and he was part of the developing team that created and designed Mega Man's costume on that video game. Mega Man 1. And that guy had the same design energy as this high fashion company to make these freaking boots. I'm sorry. It's stupid.
What if they're really comfortable? They look squishy.
I don't care. They look squishy. That's the freaking truth. They look squishy. That's true.
It's like memory foam.
Like you drop a couch on it and it just goes boing and like bounces off your feet. We don't need steel toes anymore. Super high bouncy fabric. It's very cushioning. Cats love to do this on it. No, it's trash. It's $15,000 for Mega Man boots. It's stupid. That is the most expensive cosplay ever.
Hey, you know, we're at tax season. I'm waiting on the pants to come out, the jacket.
No,
they're gonna keep going.
I'm just gonna snuff this right. I don't care if you have disposable income. Cool, you can buy whatever you want, but you cannot try and get away from being made fun of. We're still gonna make fun of you if you spend your money on $15,000 Mega Man boots, bright red. You're a moron. No, I'm not being mean. That's just being honest.
Well, maybe a moron with squishy.
With squishy feet. With squishy feet. I don't think they're actually squishy. I think they're hard as a rock, probably.
I hope not.
Just squishy on the inside. So it's like protective layer. Honestly, you look like you should be on like a 1960s sci-fi, like Doctor Who. Like that's what you should be on. Robots coming to take you. Just my feet are robotic. Robots coming to take you. Okay. That's enough. I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's making me upset. It's very upsetting.
Oh, I'll make sure to find more stuff that makes you a little upset.
It's just frustrating. It's like, hey, starving children in Uganda, and you're just buying $15,000.
Starving children down the street.
Yeah, you're just buying $15,000. And don't get me wrong, I'm a firm believer in do what you want with your money, but can you not be an idiot? I don't know. It feels weird. It's like a homeless person, you know, dying on the street in the cold, and you walk by in your squishy boots, and you're just like, nope, I'm not going to help you. I'll pay $50 for it. Like, I feel like maybe someone hit you with a brick.
A limited edition.
A limited edition.
Yep. Nobody else has these.
You know, it'd be funny.
It'll be the first.
If in the fashion world, it was actually a joke, and anybody who bought them was immediately like crowned Dum-Dum, like King Dum-Dum. Like, oh, look, he bought the boots. Oh, my God. What an idiot. Like, I feel like that's what it is. And the guy who designed him was like, dude, I'm going to make the dumbest thing in the world. It looks like a chess piece, and you put them on your feet, but I'm going to charge like $15,000. How much did it cost you? $3.38. Yeah. So I'm just going to like literally charge them like $15,000. You think somebody's going to buy that? Oh, yeah, there's dumb people out there. Like, that's what I feel like most of the fashion world is like just, you know, some dumbass is going to buy it. Like, I feel like if you were a designer for fun, 25% of what you make is just to screw with people.
Just to see.
Like, just to see if people will buy it. Like, that's what I feel like it is. Because then these people are like going to the Met and they're walking around the Met Gala and I'm wearing Vera Wang or whatever it is. Mm-hmm. I don't know. But, and then it just feels like a quarter percentage of like all the designers are like laughing on the background. Like, oh my God, he actually wore it. Oh my goodness. He doesn't notice his butt cheeks are exposed. Like it just feels like that's what it is.
Well, they said Lil Wayne had some. He was at a concert.
Had some
concert, the boots.
Well, he's weird like that, but I still don't respect buying them. I mean, you can buy what you want. Spend your money on how you want. You know,
Well,
it just feels...
boots.
It just feels like it feels like, hey, you know, I've got all the money in the world. Let me get a bowl cut mullet. Like that it feels the same thing. It just feels like the same thing.
All right, what if they had accessories? Maybe like a vest and a hat.
No, nothing can save that.
That doesn't make it better?
No.
They look like little Super Marios.
You look like a freaking action figure from the 80s.
Well, that's the goal.
That's the goal?
Maybe when they get the rest of it.
To look like a sci-fi version of He-Man? Really? That's the goal?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. That just seems like crazy pants talk.
Wait till they get the vest and the hat. It'll change your world.
No, it's not. It's just going to make me laugh at that person harder. Because I'm never not going to make fun of that person. I'm never not going to make fun of that person.
You go see it in a movie. It's going to be Pixels Part 2.
It will never be cool. Pixels Part 2.
Super Mario. Super Mario's coming out.
It's a me, Mario, with Mega Bad Boots.
There you go. Super Mario's coming out soon. I think it's summertime.
Yeah, I'm not going to watch that.
I'm going to buy some boots. Then I'm going to go watch it. At the Grand.
Now, if you bought those boots, I'd slap the shit out of you. I'm sorry. But I'd be like, hey, man, you got kids to feed. I'd just slap the shit out of you. I'd make sure
I read their refund policy in detail with my lawyer.
Yeah, I don't think there would be one. I think it'd be like, oh, you don't get refunds, bud. This is $15,000 shoes. They're not meant to be sold to anyone else but the moron who bought them initially.
You put the tape on the bottom, and then that way you don't scuff up the bottom, and then you just take all the tape off.
How do you know what's on the bottom? It could be nothing. It could be cardboard.
I would hope not.
Hello, if you're buying...
They're squishy. It can't be cardboard.
Why do you keep assuming they're squishy?
I hope they're squishy. They look squishy.
They don't look squishy.
Memory foam, the whole thing.
No, you don't even know if it's memory foam. You have no idea about that. If it was memory foam, they wouldn't be boots. It would be just, hey, guess what I'm going to ruin today? Like, can't walk in them. Then why do you have them? I don't know.
No, with memory foam, then there's a sole on the bottom.
They're $15,000 house shoes because that's what you're talking about is squishy house shoes.
Yep. There you go.
That is super dumb. I don't know what to say about people. I'd lose faith in humanity a little bit if I knew that people actually bought that. Like just,
maybe later on in the day I'll see what the sales look like. It's the
same stupidity as someone who's like, I bought a gold-plated Benz. I don't drive it. Like, yeah. It's like, why would you do that?
Just why for photo shoots. I just leave it in the garage until somebody wants to take a picture.
I have to put it on a trailer and drive it somewhere else. Like I just squishing on the inside. The outside of the shoe cannot be that way.
Yeah.
No, it can't because I'm going to tell you why. One person steps on those shoes and it's squishy. That's not a good feeling.
No, you stepping on my $15,000 boots. That's not going to be a good feeling because we got to fight. You're not gonna have a chance to be like, oh man, those are squishy. No, we already fighting.
This is what's gonna happen though. This is what's gonna happen. So guy steps on another guy's squishy feet, right? And then looks at him and goes, do something. No, you're right. That's what's gonna happen. Do something. No, you're right. I'm sorry. Like it's just gonna be, I'm dumb. I bought these boots. I'm sorry. It's my fault for wearing them. Because that's what everybody else is gonna want to do, is squish them. Gonna just touch them. Ooh, your foot feels weird through it. Oh, you paying $15,000 for this?
Yeah, that's all right.
You get hit with a brick as a kid. Someone poke you in the eye. They go a little too far. Did you pick your nose too much? Did you scratch your brain? And Lil Wayne, if you did buy him, hey man,
it was in the picture.
I have mad respect for you, brother. Why? Why, man? I get that you like do something funky and play around. And that's even the best reason out of all of it. That's the best reason. Is you just playing around, being funky, trying out some new stuff. But okay, so like and subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell notification. Know when new stuff is coming out. If you enjoy these little takedowns of certain parts of the internet and the meme world and everything else, please, leave a comment and say, hey, we enjoy this. Keep making these. These are funny. If not, then whatever. Push some buttons, hit some links in the descriptions, do stuff, buy things, whatever. We'll holler at you later. Bye-bye.